What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and I'm here showing you the all-new GMC EV Hummer. Yes, you heard that correctly. It's the new EV. It's no longer gas combustion, and I know that might sound like a bummer to many, but this is going to be the quickest EV Hummer ever produced. Before I do anything, I just want to show you this cool feature. You hold this button below, and it'll open a frunk. No more engine. Therefore, you can easily put more storage, more space. There's a button here, and I'll show you here momentarily. You leave it pressed, you hold it, and it closes. There's also a release button in the front in case you do get trapped inside and you want to get out. Alright guys, the more I look at this vehicle, the more I fall in love with it. Starting off here in the front, I don't know if you noticed, but this large headlight, it does spell out Hummer. And then it also has an EV symbol reminding you that you're driving an all-electric vehicle. Up front, you have your fog lights on each side. You have two recovery tow hooks on the front. And you also have your parking sensors. I don't know if you noticed, but up above it has 3 windshield wipers. And above the windshield it has 3 LED markers, or as many refer, cab lights. These shine orange. Honestly, the sleekness can't get any better. Starting off here in the front, you have your 18-inch wheel, Goodyear tire Durawall technology. It does have a total of 8 lug nuts. You have your running boards on this one. This vehicle is equipped with 360 camera, and the way that you generate that bird's eye view is that you add up all your cameras together to get that one perspective. And an example is you have a front camera, left, right, back view, and it generates that one image in your display to be able to see all around you. This vehicle does have passive entry, passive start, and it's going to be on all 4 doors. This is a method or easier way for you not to get your key out and unlock it. You can just push this button, it locks it, or it unlocks it. Fun fact is that there's an Easter egg on this vehicle. Here you have your United States flag. Guys, let's not forget the origins of this beast. It is made in the United States, and that's what that flag is above on the left and right side. There's so many options to talk about here on the tailgate and the rear of this Hummer. Starting off, I just want to show you this key fob. This key fob, you can actually lower the tailgate, pushing that twice. Fun fact is that you cannot automatically lift it. It has to be manual, so there's some work that you have to put into this Hummer. Here you have a step, and you also have a kicker sound bar. It has some great treble and also vocals, so if you're going to be enjoying your weekend with your family or tailgating, show it off. I'm going to show you a way that I lift up this tailgate, and for me it's the easiest. Place my hand on the side and just lift up the tailgate that way. This tailgate offers a table, I call, and also you can use it as a workbench. There's actually a 400-watt receptacle on the side in the bed itself, so you can run your computer, charge to anything, drills. Another feature that it has is that if you lower this tailgate here, you can actually extend the bed. So pretty much if you have like a 2x4, a plywood, sheetrock, you know, this here stops it from sliding back. Pretty neat. Here in the rear, it will have its 2 recovery tow hooks, parking sensors, the invisible trailering pins, and also the 7 round pin connector for the trailer. The Hummer EV has a total of 3 different driving modes. The first one here being shown would be terrain mode. This one here is designed for off-road capabilities. It optimizes the performance as far as the terrain, rough terrains. This one also has tow and haul mode, which you can customize the trailer braking and adjustments on the trailers. You also have normal and my mode. My mode, everything's customizable as far as steering, the suspension, the acceleration, also motor and sound. Pretty neat on this part. The drive mode selector would be located here in the center console. To the left of it is where you turn on or turn off the rear steering. To the right, you will have the WTF or watts to freedom mode. You have to leave that pressed for a couple of seconds to engage it. Above the electronic shifter on the controls, this vehicle is equipped with a heated steering wheel. It also has a front and rear locking differential to help distribute the power wherever it needs to go. To the right, it has the hazard lights, your traction control, also the parking sensors, and parallel parking. Here you can determine how you want to park, if either parallel or perpendicular. The vehicle will park itself, and on something this big, it's definitely helpful. Onto the climate controls. This vehicle does have dual climate. You can adjust the driver and passenger side individually, or synchronize both and adjust them at the same time. It is equipped with cooled and heated seats, in which you have your high, medium, low, and off. In the center of the controls, you have your climate, so you can adjust your fan speed. The interface of this vehicle is going to be very quick and responsive. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the layout of the infotainment system is very standard like any other GM vehicle. The only difference that I did notice is that it has a off-road and energy icon. Here I will show you all the camera angles that the vehicle has to offer. Momentarily I will also show you the underbody cameras and also how the water reservoir cleans out the lens. This vehicle also has a bed view camera. This makes it more convenient for the customer to look at their belongings, their tools, their equipment in the back of the bed. I do want to emphasize a little bit more about the energy tab or the energy icon on this vehicle. This gives you updates on how the vehicle's battery is performing. You can also set timers or reminders of when you want the vehicle to start charging. You can also precondition the vehicle for fast charging DC. This vehicle has a total of 5 different settings on the right side of the infotainment system. First one being your navigation. Second, you can control your music. Third is going to be your trailering. And then the fourth one is going to be when your battery is going to be completed once charged. And also the last one is going to be the auxiliary, which is going to be probably the favorite to the customers whenever they have accessories connected to the vehicle. You have a total of 6 different auxiliaries that you can control through there. If you like to pull, this is going to be a very important feature for you. This is called trailer settings, and you can add as many trailer profiles as you want. You can also see all the trailers that you have currently. This is the perfect way to run a light test to make sure or ensure that all the lights are working on your trailer. This also gives you a total of 10 checklists to inspect on the trailer. You also have the ability to adjust your trailer braking, or as we refer, the trailer brake control. Here to the left side of the Hummer icon, the vehicle offers some unique perks. Starting off, it'll determine how much G-force you're receiving once you're accelerating. A second one is that you can also deflate the tires so you can have better traction whenever you're going off-roading. The third one is that you can also determine how much your pitch and roll is whenever you're sitting on an incline on a mountain. Below this infotainment system, you'll have your 2 large cup holders, and above those cup holders you will have your wireless charging pad and also USB-C and USB-A port. Whew. I hope you guys like this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. That will help my channel grow. That's my ultimate goal this year. I'll be posting the Hummer SUV here pretty soon. And again, thank you guys for the support. Y'all are awesome, and I'll see you on the next one.